So I decided to search through Instagram to find a money flip scam. This is a well-known scam where the scammer promises to take your money, usually something between $200 and $500, and give you a tenfold return on that investment. There's no shortage of these scammers out there, as various different money-related searches on Instagram will vomit up pages upon pages of people running this scam. Money flipping is not a thing. Don't get suckered by these clowns. And speaking of clowns, I did manage to find one and drop him a line. We chatted over text message to start, sorting out the details of what was needed to get things moving. But then it was time for an actual phone call.
Hello.
Yes, hello. This is Robert. I was just texting with you.
Yeah,
Hi. What's your name, sir?
Davion.
Davion. Hi. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, not too bad, thank you. Can you just give me a quick rundown, a little bit of an overview of how this works? I'd like to talk to you a bit before I snapshot my card and send it over to you. I'm willing to do this, but just
Yes.
I've heard of a lot of scams out there, and I just want to make sure everything's on the up and up before I go through with this. But it sounds like a good deal. So if you can just tell me a little bit about how it works, I'd surely appreciate it.
Yes, how the way it works is I own a company in California called MoneyWorks. And basically I bring people into my shop, they send give me this, and then I flip that into 1,000. And then sometimes, like, the reason why I ask for the credit card is because sometimes the bank account, it won't work by itself, so I have to use the credit card too. And basically I flip money back and forth.
All right. You said it was called MoneyWorks, and it's out in California.
Yes.
Okay. And once you get the money, what do you do with it that it can create a whole lot more money to give back to the? I guess you get a cut of whatever it makes, because this has got to make some money for you too. I assume, is that right?
Yes, I have a bank account, and I basically flip money. It's a business bank account, so I flip money. I have money in there. It's a lot, but basically what I do is flip money, and stuff like that.
Right. And how does that work exactly?
Yes, what I do is I either do it through Western Union or the bank account, or like whoever you bank with. Depending on which one you're with, I would have to go into the account and look and see what kind of checkings account do you have and all of that to make sure the account is eligible to do the flip.
No, I understand that. What I'm asking is, how does the flip itself work?
Could you say that one more time?
I was saying, how does the flip itself work? I understand what you're saying about the requirements and all, and I'm asking about how the flip itself works.
How to flip it yourself?
No, how the flip itself works. What is the process that you use that creates all this money?
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
With my bank account, what I do is the reason why I say it takes 24 hours because I write checks from my bank account to yours, and I do the mobile deposit. And once the money works, I take out like 400 or whatever, and then leave the rest of the money in there. And I would if sound alert so you will know when everything is there.
Right. What I'm asking essentially is, what do you do with the money that it makes more money?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have money in my bank account already because I do business and I own the company in California called MoneyWorks.
All right. So I mean, do you take the money? Do you invest it in like bonds, or what happens to it?
Yes, my business bank account.
Is it interest bearing? Is that where the new money comes from?
Yes,
Okay, that makes a little bit more sense now. All right, all right.
yes,
And $250 will, how much will that get me?
2,000 is
Two
the most.
2,000. Wow, wow, that's a hell of an interest rate on that account.
Yes,
All right. So you need me to take a picture of my credit card and then send that to you. Is that right?
yes, the front and back.
All right. I don't. I only have a flip phone here, but what I can do is I can take a picture and I can either email it to you, or I can upload it to a site and you can get it from there. Will that work?
Yes, I'm about to send you my email.
Okay, all right, great. And I'll what I'll do is I might actually have to use my scanner rather than. Can I scan the picture, and can I scan the picture and upload it and give that to you?
Yes.
Okay, that would be perfect. It might take me a little bit longer because I don't have a camera, but I do have a scanner because I had to use that. I had to buy that a couple of years ago for my tax returns. I had to scan some proof of my mortgage ownership and stuff like that. Um,
Uh huh.
yeah, so I bought a scanner. I haven't used it all that much, but I think it should still work because it was brand new last year. So last year, or year before, something like that. So I might be able to go ahead and do that and scan my card and send that to you. Will that work?
Yes, and also like when after you scan it, will it scan to a picture and then send to my email?
Well, what it'll do is it scans into a JPEG and
Yeah.
it puts that on my computer, and then I can upload that to a server and you can get it from there. Will that work?
Oh yes, yes, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, great, great, great. All right, so I'll go ahead and take care of that. You said you needed front and back. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. All right. Give me about 20 minutes. I need to go upstairs and power on the machine and take care of that. But yeah, if you could send me a quick text message with your email address, I'll uh,
Uh huh.
I'll get that over to you maybe about 20-30 minutes. Is that all right?
Yes, that's good.
All right, that sounds good. And what'd you say your name was?
Davion.
Davion. I'm sorry about that. My memory is not what it used to be. This
Oh, it's
my
okay.
my name's Robert. I'll be in touch. Yeah, if you could just go ahead and send me that text message, um, I'll get up there and I'll take care of that for you.
Okay, I'm about to send it to you now.
Great. Thank you, Davion.
All right, you too.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Not long after I got off the call, our little scammer friend here sent me his email address at Gmail. No surprise there, and made sure to remind me to give him my username and password for my Chase account. I had little issue preparing the scan of my debit card, which I uploaded to a bait server for him to retrieve. I threw together a quick email with the link to the image and some bogus credentials, and gave him a call back before hitting the send button.
Hello.
Hello, is this Davion?
Yes,
Hey Davion, this is Robert. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. I had a little bit of frustration with my scammer there. I'm so sorry this took so long.
Uh
Um,
huh.
but I'm about to send you the email now.
Uh
Um,
huh.
give me 1 second, and you should get it in your inbox.
Uh huh.
Go ahead and check and see if you got it.
Okay, give me 1 second.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Give me 1 second. I have to log on to my email.
Oh, it's good. Take your time, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How's the weather? Where are you? How's the weather there?
It's doing good. I'm in Arkansas. It's actually shining out here bright. The sun is out.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I'm up in New York. We had a
Oh,
little,
for real?
yeah, we had a little bit of rain this week, but it's just overcast now. It's cloudy, but at least the rain stopped for a little while. We can go outside.
Oh, yeah, that's good. But yeah, I got it. Can you give me an hour or two to get to it because I'm kind of busy right now?
Yeah, that's fine. If you go ahead and just you can give me a call when you're all set to go. That'd be great.
Yes, I will be contacting you.
Alrighty, thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Bye bye. It didn't take long for him to click the baited link to get my debit card, which I used to get his IP address and the details of the device he was using. The IP address was traced to a Little Rock Comcast block, which, shockingly enough, means he actually wasn't lying about being in Arkansas. Rookie mistake. Thinking he had everything he needed for me to grab my cash and make a quick getaway, he was obviously very anxious to get off the phone. But there was a problem. I'd only sent him the front of my card when he asked for scans of both the front as well as the back. He didn't waste any time contacting me to get that last juicy tidbit of information, so I had to give him a call to understand what he needed.
Hello?
Hey, Davion, this is Robert. I just got your text. I'm sorry, what is it that you needed?
The 3 digits on the back.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's right. You asked me to scan both sides of the card, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Actually, you know what? Can you go ahead and print out that the scan that I sent you?
Could
And
you say that one more time?
I was saying, can you go ahead and print out the scan that I sent you?
Yes.
And just crumble it up and shove it up your ass?
What?
I'm fully aware that this is a scam.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Hello?
Hi, Davion. It's Robert.
Why are you steady calling me?
It's the same question you keep asking you. I'm calling you because you're a scammer.
Okay, and stop calling my phone.
No, that's the exact reason why I'm going to keep calling your phone.
Well, keep calling my phone then.
That's what I'm doing.
What's wrong with this nigga? Are you mad?
No, I'm not mad. Hello?
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Goodbye.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Uh-huh.
So, did you flip my cash yet?
Yep.
Great. Are you going to send it to me?
Yep.
Cool.
Cool.
You know, I wasn't lying when I said I was going to keep calling you back.
You said what?
I wasn't lying when I said I was going to keep calling you back.
Okay, and?
No, that's all.
So what's your point in calling me?
Say that again?
What's your point in calling me?
To completely and utterly waste your time.
Well, you're not wasting my time. I got plenty of customers. What you mean?
Well, if you got plenty of customers, then it shouldn't hurt to talk to me for a little while.
But see, that's the problem. I don't want to talk to you.
But I want to talk to you.
Wow, are you interested in making some money?
No.
What you do for a living?
I work.
Work where?
I have a legitimate job.
Me too.
No, you don't. You scam people.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
What are you talking about? Who is this?
This is Robert.
I don't know who. I don't know Robert.
I've been talking to you all day long.
You really haven't. When I woke up, I didn't get no text.
Your name is Davion, isn't it?
Nope.
Oh, of course not, because that was a fake name to begin with.
It sure is.
I know.
Good.
I've notified Comcast about what you're doing, by the way.
Comcast.
Yeah, that's your ISP.
For real?
Yeah.
I bet you did. You wanna know how I know you lying?
How do you know I'm lying?
Because I'm using my phone's data.
No, you're not.
So I'm not.
No, 67.162.192.233 is your IP address where you downloaded that scan of the credit card. That is a
I bet.
Comcast Little Rock, Arkansas IP address.
I bet it is.
Yeah.
What the fuck wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? I'm not the one scamming people.
I don't scam people either.
Yeah,
I'm legit.
So explain to me how a money flip works.
Well, what the hell wrong with you? So where you working?
Why is that important?
He sure do.
I know you watched TMZ the other night. You saw me and my boys shoot that club up, man. You better stop playing with us when we come shoot your mansion up, nigga. Fuck wrong with you?
Stop calling this phone, man. We report your bitch ass.
Yes, please call the police right now. Call the police right now and explain to them what you're doing. I'm sure they'll love to hear from you.
Oh, bitch, we don't fuck with 12. We ain't doing that. What you mean? What you mean?
The money flipping.
Man, stop being a fuckboy out here, man.
A lot of houses, man. What's wrong with you?
Where you stay at? Where you stay at, young man? Robert, what do you say at? You got spoon fed all your life. That's why you going to hell, you bitch ass nigga. You don't even get back to the pole. You always try to do what you on that fuck shit, man. Get your ass on down, man, before we talk bad to your sloppy ass.
Listen to me. If you're threatening to
Listen
call the
to me.
police, be a man and follow through. Call the police.
This man, you don't want to see somebody trying to scam you, bitch. We got license for this shit. You wanna talk to our manager?
Shit, I got my employee identification number, EIN, nigga.
Yeah, then let me talk to your manager.
Hold on.
All right, great.
My manager's not here. All right, here you go. He just walked in. Hello?
Is this Mr. Manager?
Yes, sir. What was the precision again?
Hello?
Hey, we got disconnected there from Mr. Manager.
Yes.
Yeah. So, did you call the cops yet?
Yep.
Okay, good. The Little Rock PD?
Nope.
Oh, which cops did you call?
Your mama cop.
Wow, that's original. Man, you just have like a limited imagination, don't you?
Yep. Just like your daughter.
Just like what?
Your daughter, bitch.
I don't have a daughter. How many times do I have to say that?
Look, how old are you?
I'm old enough.
And you white, right?
I'm white enough.
You're a white ass cracker.
Really? We're going to bring racism into this now on top of the scamming?
Hell yeah. White ass cracker. You're a white ass cracker. Yeah.
Because
I'm still trying to figure out why you blowing up my phone. I'm sorry. I gotta work.
No, you have to scam.
I am 34 years old and I have a job. So you that boy that you gotta sit here and call my phone back to back.
Yeah, is that a problem for you?
Yeah, I'm finna change my number.
You keep saying that, but yet you still keep picking up.
Because I'm at work.
You're at work. Where do you work?
Yep. Money works.
That's not a job.
Yes, it is.
So what's your corporate website?
We don't have one right now.
Oh, that's amazing how that works.
I bet it is.
A company in 2017 without a website. And you use a Gmail account for your corporate communications.
Yep.
Yeah. You do realize that's against the Google Terms of Service, right?
Yep.
Okay. Then I'll go ahead and send it to abuse@gmail.com and get that shut down as well.
Oh, you can get that shit done. I just made that Gmail today for you to sit in that picture That was it, though. It can get shit down. That's not my real email.
Oh, so MoneyWorks is an illegitimate company.
Hell no.
I knew that.
Right. So if you knew that, why the fuck you still calling my damn phone?
Because everything you're doing is crap. That's exactly why I'm calling your phone.
Okay, and
No, that's the end of statement, period. Done.
man, go get you some pussy, bro. Don't call my phone no more.
All right, I'll stop calling.
Hello?
You didn't think I was serious, did you?
About what?
Not calling you anymore?
I'm finna call the police on you.
Yes, I've been begging you to do that. Please call the police right now.
Okay, give me 20 minutes.
All right, I'll call you back.
Hello?
Hey, did you call the police yet?
Yep, down that way to your house.
Okay, where's my house?
Don't worry about that.
Shouldn't I be worried where my own house is?
Yep.
Then why don't you tell me?
Bro, go get you some pussy, bro. You ain't got nothing to do but call a nigga on the phone.
And?
Call one of your bitches, bro. I'm not your bitch. Stop calling my phone.
Well, you're not one of my bitches, but you're certainly a scammer. Are you enjoying yourself yet?
Yep.
Good. Then this is
Got
mutually
plenty
fun.
of customers I'm finna scam.
This is fun for the both of us then.
Yep.
So who'd you speak to at the police department?
Dan.
Dan?
Yep, Dan Howard.
Dan Hadward.
Howard.
Howard, okay. And what's his rank?
Shit, I don't know.
So he didn't answer the phone with, Lieutenant Dan Howard. He just said, hello, this is Dan.
Man, you know what? I'm finna get my nigga on you.
In addition to the police, because I'd like to see that happen at the same time.
You know, have you ever heard of a person named Officer Norman?
No.
Well, he's viral. He's with the North Little Rock Police Department. He be all over the news and everything. And I'm very close to him, and I can have him to track you down and all of that.
Yeah, have him give me a call.
Yeah, I will do that.
Okay. Officer Norman.
So what state do you live in?
I live in Florida.
No, you don't.
No, you're right, I don't.
All right. And why you keep changing your number, calling from all these different ass numbers?
Because that's how I can get through to you.
Nah.
Nah, you're picking up, aren't you?
Nope.
Then who am I talking to?
The Star.
The star of what?
Don't worry about that.
I sure don't have a whole lot of worries in this world.
You sure don't.
Yeah, that's why I can spend time calling you.
I bet. But when I change my number, you ain't gonna be able to call me, so.
You've threatened that a few times, but it hasn't happened yet. I've changed my number more times than you've threatened to do so.
Oh, because I'm going to change my number when I don't answer the phone anymore.
When you learn how to do it?
Oh, I already know not to answer my phone. I done rejected you more times than you done changed your number. You just keep calling.
And yet we are having this pleasant conversation right now.
It ain't no damn pleasant conversation.
Hey, you said you were enjoying it.
I didn't say that shit.
Are you enjoying yourself yet?
Yep.
Good.
I didn't say that shit.
Yes, you did.
You said that shit.
Well, and you agreed.
What the fuck you started calling me, bro?
You know why I'm going to call you. How many times do you have to ask that same question?
Lots of times, bitch. Man, I'm finna get a call myself for right sit on. I'm getting threatening calls and shit, and they gonna change my number.
Okay, and?
And you still ain't able to call me. Bye.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Nah.